Good evening, guys. All are getting my screen and voice.
Recording in progress.
Right. Guys, some people are facing to connect with EC2 instance, guys. But some people are sending the messages in the Telegram group who are not able to connect to the EC2 instance. Please confirm. Still, who are not able to connect to the EC2 instance. Pallavi, your issue is resolved, right? I think.
Oh yes, it's resolved.
Sumana, you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Guys, I think after creating the EC2 instance, select that EC2 instance, go to the security. And here we have the security group ID. Click on the security group ID. Here, SSH protocol should be enabled, guys. In the security group, inbound rules, outbound rules are there. Click on this edit inbound rules. Here, this 22 port should be enabled. Then only you guys can able to connect. 22 port should be enabled, guys. Here, give the port number, add rule, give port number 22 and go to this source. And here just select anywhere, guys. Second option, anywhere IPv4. That's it, and save the rule. Okay. If you want to connect from the git bash or putty or whatever it compulsory this port number 22 should be enabled in the security groups. Then only you guys can able to connect to the EC2 instance. Please take care of this, guys. Okay, right. If you choose create new security group, automatically this 22 port will come. If you choose create new security group, automatically this 22 port should come, guys. Okay, and please take care of this one, right? So if you guys are not enabling this port number, then you guys can't able to connect to the EC2 instance. Okay, fine. So what we discussed in last session, I think we discussed the head command, tail command in the last session, guys. Let me open the last session notes.
Sir.
Someone is asking something.
Can you hear me?
Voice is too low. Could you please little bit?
Can you hear me now?
No, still same.
Okay, let me check. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Better? Okay, so I have a question regarding this security thing, what you did.
Yeah.
By default, all the port range are secured, right? Why we are giving additionally, why we are editing the instance bound and doing it extra for the port number 22?
No. And here we are connecting using SSH protocol. If you want to connect from outside, so you are going to connect as a SSH agent. So as a SSH agent, if you want to connect to the EC2 instance, compulsory the 22 port should be enabled. By default, SSH is running on the 22 port. Okay. See here, when you create the EC2 instance, at that time you are selecting the security groups. There we have two options. One is the default, second one is the create new security group. In the default, there is no security groups are enabled. You can check. Is there any security groups are enabled in the default? In the inbound rules?
I see there is one enabled security group ID, but there is no name for it. It means that nothing is enabled.
Only outbound, only one is enabled in the outbound. All traffic. but coming to inbound, you need to enable the 22 port.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I share my screen and show you, because I'm not clear in this?
At the end of the session, we'll discuss. Already it is recording,
Okay.
right? Session is recording. At the end of the session, I will stop the recording and I will see. Okay?
Okay.
Fine. Fine, guys. So yesterday's session, we discussed the head and tail, guys. Right, by using cat command, we can display the content which is available inside the file. Whatever the data is available, complete data it will display, guys. Right. So then if you go with head command, by default head command will print first 10 lines of the file only. From beginning, from top, first 10 lines head command will print. If you want get more number of lines, by default it will print 10 lines, but if you want get 15 lines, then here we need to use -n option, guys. -n stands for number of lines. I want to get 15 lines. See, -n 15. See, here you can give -n 20, -n 25. So like this, how many number of lines you want to print, that number you need to specify at here, guys. If you are not specifying this -n option, by default head command will print first 10 lines of the file only.
Guide with the separations. They're the ones to play the
Guys,
politics.
please put it on
We're not
mute.
gonna play politics.
You guys are asking to write unmute. But if
For
I
us to
unmute,
have
this
to
is the
play-
problem what I will face. See, guys. Let me connect with EC2 instance.
But, yeah, only Hari.
I'm
and
going to put it on
Masood
mute, everybody, guys. Sorry.
had a question? Or
Entire class is disturbing. Connect with EC2 instance. Right. So here ls. So these are the files we have: f1, f2, f3, f4. Now let me check what data is available in f1.txt. Cat f1.txt. See, guys, this is the data available in f1.txt file. Right, when you use cat command, whatever the data is present inside the f1.txt, everything it is printing from top to bottom. Okay, by using head command also we can display the data, guys. The purpose is same. By using head command, by using tail command and cat command, we can display the data. But what is the difference? If you use cat command, it will print complete data which is available inside the file from top to bottom. If you use head command, it will print first 10 lines of the file only by default. By default, head command will print first 10 lines of the file only. If you want get more number of lines, then you need to add -n and that number of lines, guys. Then you can get how many number of lines you are expecting. By using tail command, we can print last 10 lines of the file by default, guys. See here, I'm going to use head command. Head f1.txt. I'm not giving -n option. Directly head f1.txt I'm giving. What it will print? It will print only 10 lines. See, guys, it is printing only 10 lines. First 10 lines only it will print, guys. Okay, I want 20 lines. Then what you need to do? Head -n option, right? 20 I am giving f1.txt. Enter. See, guys, here you are getting first 20 lines, guys. Okay, so now I want to get the last 10 lines, guys. Then tail command we have, tail f1.txt. It will print last 10 lines by default, guys. Last 10 lines of the file. Guys, it is not printing in reverse order. It is not printing in reverse order. Just it is printing last 10 lines of the file only. If you want to get last 20 lines, then here tail -n 20 f1.txt. See, here we are getting last 20 lines, guys. Guys, tell me, in real time, when this tail command, head commands will help, guys? In real time, when we will use this tail commands, head commands, if you want to see the logs in the log file, all the logs are stored in log file. I want to see the latest logs, guys. Always latest logs will come at the bottom of the file only, right? If you use, right, tail under that file name, you will get the last 10 lines of the log file, right? If you get the information with that last 10 lines, then okay. Otherwise, you can take last 20 lines. Maybe you will get the required information in that last 20 lines. To see the logs in the log file, we will use this head command and tail commands. Always latest logs will be stored at the bottom. To get the bottom 10 lines, 20 lines, 30 lines, we can use this tail command, guys. Is it clear? Right? Cat command, head command, tail command. Is it clear, guys? What is the difference between these three commands? Respond in the chat box. Right. So now I want to print how many number of lines are available in my file, how many number of words are available in my file, how many number of characters are available in my file, guys. Here by using head command and tail command, we are getting complete data, guys. Now I want to get total how many number of lines are available, how many number of words are available, how many number of characters are available inside a file I want to get. For that, we have one command that is called word count command, WC command, WC f1.txt. What this WC will do, it will print total how many number of lines are available inside f1.txt, how many number of words are available in f1.txt, how many number of characters are available in f1.txt. It will print, guys. See here, total we have 29 lines, right? We have 37 words. 225 characters are available in f1.txt. 29 lines, 37 words, 225 characters are available in f1.txt. WC stands for what? Word count. Word count, guys. Right? Inside f1.txt, how many lines, how many words, how many characters we have, we can get it by using this WC command, guys. Is it clear? Right. Right, guys. Next, guys, one more important command. Right, frequently we will use this command, guys. That is called grep command, guys. Grep command we will use frequently. By using that grep command, what we can do, guys? By using grep command, we can find the word in the file, guys. See here, if you go to Windows operating system, right, in the Windows operating system, we can open the file and Control F, right, you can type the word, it will search in that file, guys. But in Linux, we don't have that facility, right? We don't have that UI, right? Right, GUI is not available. Then how you can search for the word? How you can find for the word, guys? How you can search for particular word, guys? Then we need to go for grep command. By using grep command, we can find the data inside the file, guys. Okay. See, guys, now in f1.txt, I want search for EC2. See, guys, grep, right, here I am giving EC2, right, in which file? f1.txt file. See, guys, is it available or not? It is available. That's why it is printing like this, EC2, right? So I want search for like this, guys. Right, here I want search for EC2, like this I will give grep, right, EC2, right, f1.txt. See, guys, you are not getting. Why? Grep is a case sensitive command. Right, inside file, capital E, capital C is there, but here I am giving small e, small c. Right, I want to ignore this case, guys. If you want to ignore the case, then here we need to use -i. -i stands for ignore case. -i stands for ignore case, guys. Now here let me give EC2. 1 minute, guys. EC2. See, guys, it is not giving anything. Now here I am going to give -i. -i stands for ignore case. Enter. See, guys, again you are getting EC2. Inside f1.txt file, we have this EC2 word. We are getting that, guys. 1 minute. right? Even that single quotes are not matter. Without giving that also, we can get that, guys, right? Grep command, right, we will use to search for the word in the file, guys. Okay, so now I want to search for the given word in all the files which are available in the present working directory, guys. In the present working directory, how many files are there? LS. See here we have F1, F2, F3, F4 files are available. Right? In the present working directory, in all the files, I want to search for the word, guys. Then what I need to do? See guys, here grep command, -I. Here what I am giving, right, EC2. Right here, just I am going to give the star. Just I am giving the star at here, guys. See guys, what it is doing, right? EC2 is available only in the f1.txt file. See here, grep command, right, it is D1, D2, D3, D4 is a directory. That's why grep command it will not work in the directory, guys. It will work only on text file. F1.txt, right, we have EC2, guys. In the f1.txt, we have EC2, guys. Okay. So now here, I want to search for the AWS. I want to search for AWS, guys. AWS. Enter. See guys, in f1.txt, we have welcome to DevOps with AWS classes. Here AWS is there. Right, in f1.txt, AWS CLI is there. Here we have AWS. In f3.txt, here we have AWS. Welcome to AWS classes. In f4.txt also, we have AWS, guys. Right, in the present working directory, right, in all the files, it will search for the given word and it will print complete line, guys. In which line that word is present, that complete line it will display. But if you go to f1.txt, in previous case EC2, we have only EC2. Apart that EC2, we don't have anything in that line. That's why here we are getting only EC2. But coming to here, AWS, along with this AWS, other words also is there in that line. So when you search for the AWS, it will print complete line. In which line that AWS is available, complete line it is printing. Grep -I AWS star. Right, star, right here I want to search in the present directory. Right, in the present directory, how many number of files are available? In all the files, I want to search for the word AWS. Grep -I stands for what? Ignore case. Grep ignore case AWS in the present working directory. See guys, so these are the files are available. F1, F2, F3, F4. Right, in all 4 files, AWS is available. See, complete line it is printing. Complete line it is printing, but whatever the word you are searching, that word is highlighting with a different color, guys. Is it clear? By using grep command, what we can do, is it clear? Okay, and one more thing, guys. Now, I want to search in the present directory and subdirectories also. I want search for the word in the present directory and subdirectories also, guys. How you will do that? See here, we have the D1 is there. We have D1, right? Let me go to inside D1, CD, D1, CD, D1, guys. Do you have anything in the D1? No. Right here, I am going to create one more directory. mkdir, right? D5 I am creating. Okay. Now let me go to inside D5, CD, D5. Here I am going to create one file, guys. Right here, touch or cat. Here I will create one file, f6.txt. f6.txt. Inside this, I am going to write AWS and DevOps. AWS and DevOps classes. This is what I am writing in the f6.txt. Right here, Control C. Okay, fine, guys. Now come out from here. cd space /. See, guys, again we came out. See, currently we are in home EC2 -user. Okay, now I am going to search for the AWS what? Grep command -I. Right here, I want to search for AWS. AWS, where in all the files and all the files which are available in the present working directory and in the directories and subdirectories also, guys. Right, in the present working directory, whatever the directories are available in that directories and subdirectories and the files which are available in the present working directory, everywhere I want to search for this word AWS, guys. Okay, see guys, here what I need to do, grep -I AWS. What I need to do, AWS star, if I give, what it will do, it will search only in the present working directory, but I want to search in the subdirectories also. Then here what we need to give, just here the star also not required here. Just here we need to give -I -R. -R stands for what? Recursively. Recursively, I want to search in the present working directory and subdirectories also. Enter. See guys, here you can see Inside the D1, D5 is available. Inside the D5, f6.txt is available. Inside that, we have AWS and DevOps classes. After that, inside f1.txt, f1, f3, right, f4, right, all these files we have, guys. See, here in the subdirectories also, it is searching, guys. Is it clear? Is it clear what is the purpose of grep command? Okay. So now, in real time, where this grep command will helpful. See, log files contains thousands of lines, guys. Sometimes your log file, right, in real time we have the log files, right? Those log files can contain thousands of lines. In that thousands of lines, I want to search for one exception. See, in my program, null pointer exception is coming. I want search for the null pointer exception in that file. Right there we have the thousands of files. It is difficult, very difficult to scroll top to bottom one by one, guys. So then what I can do, right, I can use this grep command, grep -i, right, here what I will give, null pointer exception, and that file name I will give. In that file, in which line null pointer exception is available, that complete all the lines it will display on the terminal. So you can go to there and you can, right, identify why that null pointer exception is coming, guys. Okay. If you want search for the particular exception, if you want search for the particular word in the log file, then you can use this grep command, guys. Okay. In Windows, we have GUI option, guys. Control F and give that word and you can search. But in Linux, we don't have that option. So we need to use grep command to search for the particular word, guys. Okay. Now let me write some notes about this grep command. Right here, yesterday we have written up to head command, tail commands we have written. Okay, fine. Now let me write one more WC command also. WC command also, let me write it here. Right, to print number of lines and right, number of words and number of characters, guys. What we need to do here, just we need to give WC and file name. WC and file name we need to give. Right, it will print number of lines, number of words, and number of characters, guys. Perfect. Now here, let me write about grep command. Grep stands for what, guys? Grep stands for what? Grep stands for global regular expression print, guys. Grep stands for global regular expression print, guys. Grep stands for global regular expression print. By using grep command, we can find the data inside file. We can find the data in the file. Guys. How you will use this grep command? See, guys, grep right here, particular word, whatever the word you want to search, that word you need to give, and here file name you need to provide. Guys. Right? So this grep command is case sensitive command, guys. Grep command is case sensitive command. Grep command is case sensitive command. To ignore the case, what we need to do, guys? To ignore the case sensitive, what we need to do? Just we need to use -i, guys. $grep -i. Right here, what we need to give, and here file name we need to give it here, guys. Okay. And here -i stands for what? Ignore case. -i stands for not Right, -I stands for ignore case. -I stands for ignore case, guys. Okay, right. I want to search for the given word in all the files which are available in the present working directory, guys. Then what we need to do? Right, I want search for the word. I want search for the word in all the files. In all the files which are available in present working directory. Guys. Then what we need to do here? $grep command -I, right? What you need to give, for which word you need to search, and here just we need to give this asterisk symbol, guys. Okay, now to search for the 1 minute, to search in present working directory and subdirectories, guys. I want to search in the present working directory and subdirectories. What we need to do here, guys? For this, just we need to use -R, guys. -R stands for recursive. Grep command -I, right? -R, and that word we need to give. Okay, recursively it will search in the directories and subdirectories. Guys, please have a look into this once. Please go through these commands once. Right? Fine, guys. Next, guys, text editors, guys. We have several text editors are available in Linux, guys. What text editors are there? What text editors are available, guys? Fine. Observe carefully, guys. Right here, text editor. Right, in Windows operating system, the default text editor is Notepad, guys. In Windows operating system, the default text editor is Notepad. In the Linux operating system, the default text editor is VI text editor. Right, in Windows operating system, the default text editor is Notepad, guys. But in Linux operating system, the default text editor is VI. Right, VI, guys. VI editor, guys. See, guys, VI stands for what? Visual interface, guys. VI stands for visual interface. Okay, in Windows, right, the default text editor is Notepad. And in Linux, the default text editor is VI text editor, guys. VI text editor. Okay. See, guys, here what we need to do. Observe very carefully, guys. In the cat, by using cat command, we are writing some data inside the file, guys. By using cat command, if you observe it here, 1 minute. Here, by using cat command, what we are doing, we are writing some data inside the file and we are printing the data, guys. But now my question is, can you able to edit the data which is available in the file, guys? See guys, by using cat command, see here if you do ls, here f1, f2, f3, f4 is available. Now cat command f1.txt. See here we have this data. So now I want to edit this data, guys. I want to edit this data. Is it possible? How you can edit this data? How you can edit this data, guys? After writing the data inside the file, right? So can you edit this data by using cat command? No, we can't able to edit, guys. We can't able to edit the data by using cat command. Then what we need to do? Right? We need to open this file in the text editor, guys. We need to open this file in the text editor. Then only you can edit, guys. Directly here we can't able to. What F5, madam? See, please. See here, by using cat command, we can print the data and we can write the data inside the file. After saving the data inside the file, if you want to edit the data by using cat command, we can't able to do. Then what we need to do? We need to open this f1.txt file in the text editor. We need to open this file in text editor. Then you can able to modify the data, guys. See here, vi f1.txt, f1.txt, guys. Enter. See guys, by default this file will be opened in the command line, guys, command prompt, guys. Now we need to change it to insert mode. This is the command mode. We need to change this one to insert mode. Then only you can write the data. By default, the file will be opened in the command mode. We need to change it to insert mode. Then only you can able to write the data, guys. How you will convert into insert mode? Just we need to press button I in the keyboard. Just press button I in the keyboard. Then it will change to insert mode. Now here you can write the data, guys. Here you can write the data. See here, AMI is available. Beside this, I am going to write Amazon mission image I am writing. Amazon mission image I am writing. Now save this data, WQ. WQ, guys. See here, what is WQ, guys? Now first let me open the file. After writing the data, I want to save the data and quit from the file, guys. Save the data and quit from the file. W stands for write the data, means save the data. Q stands for quit from the file. WQ means what? Write the data and quit from the file. Write is nothing but what? Save the data inside the file and quit from the file, guys. And after writing the data, what you need to give? In the keyboard, we have escape button is there, ESC. Right? Press that escape button and here we need to give this colon, guys. This colon we need to give and press WQ. W stands for write the data. Q stands for quit, guys. WQ means save and quit. Enter. Enter, guys. Now here you can check the data is saved or not. Cat f1.txt. F1.txt. See guys, Amazon mission image. Amazon mission image is added here, guys. Updated. So now here, let me open the file. Okay, here we have opened the file. Insert. Insert, guys. Okay, see guys, here some garbage data by mistake. See here some data, some garbage data came, guys. But I don't want to save this data. By mistake this data is added, so I don't want to save this data, guys. Then what we need to do? Just see guys, escape colon Q, quit, guys. We are not using W. If you use W, it will save the data inside the file. But I am not using W. Directly I want quit from the file without saving the data. Without saving the data, if you want to quit from the file, Q, right, at the right, this symbol we need to use. This symbol we need to use. Enter. Enter, guys. Now you can see cat f1.txt. See guys, that garbage data is saved. Is that garbage data is saved, guys? No, it is not saved, guys. So like this, we can open the file and we can modify the data and we can save the file, guys. Directly you can create the file like this also. Directly, see here f5 at f7.txt. F7.txt. Here you can open the file and right, go to insert mode and here you can type the data, guys. Here you can type the data. AWS, right, Azure, right, GCP, IBM Cloud, right, Alibaba Cloud, Alibaba Cloud, right, etc. Right here, escape colon WQ. Okay, now here ls. See guys, f7.txt also created. This f7.txt we have created by using vi only. f7.txt we have created vi only. Guys, by using cat command, you can write the data inside the file and you can print the data by using cat command and you can append the data. But you can't able to edit the data by using cat command. That cat command will open, everything is displayed on the terminal itself, guys. But if you want to make any changes, if you want to make the modifications, then you need to open that file in the text editors. Here, the default text editor in the Linux operating system is VI. VI is the default text editor. The default text editor in the Windows operating system is Notepad. Is it clear, guys? How to open the VI text editor? Is it clear? Respond, guys. Respond. Let me add this one in the notes. Right, guys. In Windows operating system, the default text editor is Notepad. In the Linux operating system, the default text editor is VI text editor. See, guys, how to open the file. See, guys, here $vi, right here file name we need to give. Right here I'm going to give aws.txt. I'm giving file name aws.txt. I'm giving, guys. Here when you give in this command, when you run this command, what it will do by default, right, it will open in command mode. It will open in command mode, guys. By default it will open in command mode. Right. If you want to write the data inside the file, right, we need to go to insert mode, guys. And here press I button, press I button to go to insert mode. Insert mode, guys. To change the mode, we need to use I button, guys. And after this, enter some data. Enter some data, guys. Whatever the data you want to write inside the file, enter the data. And after that, right, to save and quit from the file, right, press escape. Right, this escape button you need to press, and this colon you need to give, right, WQ you need to give. WQ, after that, just press enter. Just press enter, guys. Why this one? Why we need to use this one, guys? To save and quit from the file, guys. To save the data and quit from the file. To save, right, and quit. To save and quit from the file. To save and quit from the file, press the escape button, colon, WQ, enter. W stands for write, Q stands for quit. Enter, guys. Right? Why we will use this one? To save the data and quit from the file, guys. By default, when you run this command, by default, it will be open in the command mode. If you want to write anything, you need to change to insert mode. For that, just press button I. After that, enter some data and escape, colon, WQ, enter. This line only will save the data and quit from the file, guys. Okay. Next, guys. By mistake, I have written some wrong data. So I don't want to save the file, guys. Without saving the file, I want to quit from the file, guys. Then what I need to do? See, guys. To quit from the file. To quit from the file. Right, without saving the data. Without saving the data, guys. Without saving the data, I want to quit from the file. For that, what we need to do? Escape, colon, Q, the symbol, enter. That's it, guys. Right? If you run this one, right, the data, whatever you have typed in the file, the data will not be saved. Without saving the data only, you can quit from the file by using this command, guys. Okay, guys, just have a look into this. Have a look into this. Okay, fine. So we have one more editor, guys, that is called sed. one more editor that is called sed command, guys. What is the sed stands for, guys? Sed stands for stream editor. Sed stands for stream editor, guys. What is the advantage of this sed editor, guys? Stream editor. See, guys, here SED stands for stream editor, guys. Sed stands for stream editor. Stream editor, guys. Okay, fine. Guys, observe carefully. This is one of the most important command, guys. And in Linux, by using sed command, we can replace the text without opening the file only. I don't want to open the file in the text editor. Without opening the file only, I can able to replace the data. I can able to modify the data. Without opening the file only, I can able to delete the lines also from the file. If you know how to use this sed command, you can replace the data, you can modify the data without opening the file. And without opening the file only, you can delete the lines also from the file. How we can do that, we'll see, guys. See here, in Linux, by using sed command, right, we can replace the data. Replace the text. We can replace the text without opening the file, guys. Okay, see here, assume I have a word AWS. Guys. So that AWS word I want to replace with AWS cloud, guys. That AWS word I want to replace with AWS cloud and print the output in the terminal. After replacing, I want to print that output in the terminal, guys. Then what we need to do? See, guys. See here what I want to do. To replace AWS word with AWS cloud, guys, and print output in the terminal, guys. Print output in the terminal. Okay, what we need to do it here, guys? Print output in the terminal. What we need to do it here, guys? Guys, observe carefully. Go to here. Right. See, guys, here what I am going to do. Okay. See, guys, it sed command. Guys, this is the syntax, guys. Yes, slash. Right. After the slash, we need to give, right, the existing word in the file, AWS. Right. With which word you want to replace? I want to replace with AWS cloud, guys. I want to replace with AWS cloud. After this slash colon. See, guys, right here, this is the existing word and this is the new word which we need to replace, guys. Okay, right here where we need to replace this in the file, guys. In which file? f1.txt file. f1.txt file, guys. Okay, enter. See, guys, here earlier what we have, right? Welcome to DevOps with AWS classes. Now that AWS cloud, AWS is replaced with what? AWS cloud, right? Same. I want to replace EC2 with EC2 instance, guys. I want to replace EC2 with Elastic Compute Cloud or else Elastic Compute Cloud. See, guys, what we need to do. See here, give EC2, and I want to replace this one with Elastic Compute Cloud. Okay, now see, guys, run this one, enter. See, guys, here instead of EC2, what we are getting? Elastic Compute Cloud. Without opening the file only, we can replace the text. By using sed command. Okay, Now, guys, observe carefully. Observe very carefully now. See here, what we are doing? We replace the data. Very good. Now check it once again. Cat f1.txt. Cat f1.txt. Oh, guys, where is that? Again, we are getting EC2 only. Here again, we are getting AWS only. We are not getting AWS cloud. Why? Why, guys? Right. If you use this command, what will happen? Just replace and print the output in the terminal. It is not saving the data inside the file. It is not saving your changes, guys. Just it is replacing and just printing on the terminal, guys. Whatever the changes you have made, those changes are not saving inside the file. Just it is replacing and displaying. Man, after replacing, this is what you will get. Like that, it is displaying on the terminal, but it is not saving inside the file. No. My requirement is I want to save the changes. I want to save the changes inside the file. Then what we need to use? See, guys, same command I'm using. But here, before that, here, after said, here I'm going to use -i. Here -i means not ignore case. In previous case, earlier we discussed -i stands for ignore case. That scenario is different. But in this sed command, -i stands for insert. Insert data inside the file. Insert changes inside the file, guys. Here -i stands for insert. If you are not using -i, what sed command will do? Just it will replace and display the output on the terminal. But what I want to do? I want to insert the changes inside the file also. Then you need to use -i it here. -i stands for not ignore case, insert, guys. Now enter. See, it is not printing the terminal. It is not printing the output in the terminal. Earlier, if you are not giving this -i, it replaced and displayed the output on the terminal. But in this case, it is not printing the output on the terminal. Directly it modified inside the file, guys. Now let me check. Cat right, f1.txt. f1.txt. See, guys, in the place of EC2, I want to get Elastic Compute Cloud. Is it replaced or not? Let me check. Oh, see, guys, is it replaced or not? Is it inserted or not? Respond. If you are not giving -i, it is not inserting, just replacing and displaying the output on the terminal. Whenever you have given I, instead of displaying the output in the terminal, directly it is inserting inside the file. Directly it is inserting in the file. So like this, without opening the file only, we can replace the text by using sed command. Okay, right. One more advantage is there, guys. What is that? Without opening the file only, we can delete the lines also by using sed command. Without opening the file only, we can delete the lines also by using sed command, guys. Okay, we'll see. Guys, how to do that, we'll see. Guys, just check cat f1.txt. Okay, f1.txt. Here, what we have, guys? First line is welcome to DevOps with AWS classes. Second line is Elastic Compute Cloud. Third line is EBS. Fourth line is AMI. Okay, let me delete this AMI, guys. Generally, if you want delete this one, what you will do? You will open the file in vi, right, f1.txt, right, and you need to go to the insert mode, and here you need to delete this one. Here you need to delete this one like this, guys. Okay, you need to do this one. But now by using sed command, without opening the file only, we can delete the line. How you will do that one, we'll see. See, guys. Okay, now see cat f1.txt. See, guys, AMI is there. That AMI I'm going to delete now. How you will delete that one? Without opening the file, how you will delete that AMI by using sed command. See, guys, sed see, guys, I want to insert, right? I want to insert the data in the file, right? After deleting, I want to make the changes inside the file directly. So here sed -i, which line you want to delete? Tell me. And here 1, 2, 3, fourth line I want to delete. Okay. Then here simply take 4D. D stands for delete. 4 means line number. Line number 4 delete. Delete line number 4. In which file? f1.txt. Means what guys? Delete line number 4 in f1.txt file. Enter. Okay. What is line number 4? AMI. AMI should be deleted. Now let me check. Cat f1.txt. f1.txt. AMI is available here. AMI is available. Guys respond. AMI is deleted or not? AMI, earlier we have AMI in the line number 4. Now AMI is deleted. AMI is not available. Right? Without opening the file only, we have deleted that AMI line. Okay. I want to delete the last line of the file. I don't know what is the number, last line number, but I want to delete last line of the file. I don't know the exact number of the last line. Then what we need to do? How to delete the last line? See guys, sed command -i. See guys, last line I want to delete $D, $D, and here file name f1.txt. f1.txt. I don't know the last line number exactly. That's why here you can use $D. Right. What is the last line? Kubernetes. This Kubernetes should be deleted now. Enter. Okay. Now let me check. Cat f1.txt. See guys, Kubernetes is there. Kubernetes is deleted or not? Kubernetes is deleted. Without opening the file, we are deleting the lines. We are deleting the lines, guys. Okay. Is it possible to delete multiple lines at a time? Is it possible to delete multiple lines at a time? Why not? We can do, guys. We can do. See, guys. Now, I want to delete EBS and ELB. EBS and ELB. These two lines at a time I want to delete. In which line we have EBS? 1, 2, 3. Third line. ELB? Fourth line. Okay. 3, 4. 3, 4 line numbers I want to delete. 3, 4 lines I want to delete. Okay. How you will write the sed command for this? Sed command. Right. -i. See, guys. Observe carefully. How to delete the multiple lines? Right. This single quotes. Inside this third line I want to delete. Comma. 4D. 4D third line, comma 4D I want to delete. f1.txt. Enter. Okay. What is the third line? EBS. Fourth line ELB. Both should be deleted. EBS, ELB. Okay. Now check it. Do you have EBS and ELB? Check it guys. Earlier in the third line EBS is there. Now ASG came. In fourth line ELB is there. Now Route 53 is there. Is it deleted or not? Multiple lines. Multiple lines we can delete like this. Deleted or not? Respond. Right. So now I want to delete particular lines, guys. More than 2 lines I want to delete. Okay, more than 2 lines. See guys, here, earlier we have given like this, guys. See, observe carefully. Right, 3 to 4 means between 3 and 4, whatever the lines are there, everything is deleted. You can take 3 and 5. Right, 3 and 6. Right, between 3 and 6, what lines are there? All the lines will be deleted if you give like this, guys. But now, particular 3 lines I want to delete. Particular 3 lines I want to delete, guys. See here, 1 minute. I will show practically. Second line is Elastic Compute Cloud. Second, third, fourth, fifth line is S3. So second line to fifth line, everything I want to delete. So now here what you need to do? Here, second line. What is second line? Elastic Compute Cloud. Right, fifth line means what? Third, fourth, fifth, S3. Now here up to fifth line. See here now how many lines it will be deleted? 2, 3, 4. Third one, fourth one, fifth. Total 4 lines will be deleted. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines will be deleted. Elastic Compute Cloud, ASG, Route 53, S3. All these 4 lines will be deleted. Enter. Now check it once. See guys, deleted or not? Elastic Compute Cloud, Elastic Compute Cloud up to S3, deleted or not? Route 53 deleted. Elastic Compute Cloud deleted. S3 is deleted. All these things are deleted or not? 4 lines are deleted or not? Respond. Right, 4 lines between the given numbers, whatever the lines are there, everything got deleted. Okay, now I want to delete particular 3 lines. Particular 3 lines. Okay, then what I need to do? I want to delete particular 3 lines, then what we need to do? See guys, if you use cat f1.txt, these are the lines are there. Very good. So now, second line is RDS, fourth line is CloudWatch, sixth line is SQS. RDS, CloudWatch, SQS. These 3 I need to delete. Very good. See guys, set command, -I. Which lines I want to delete? Second line, RDS. Delete second line, right? Semicolon. Next, which line I want to delete? Right, CloudWatch. Fourth line I want to delete. 4D, semicolon. Next, which line? Sixth line, SQS, 6D. 6D guys. Right, in f1.txt. See guys, second line is RDS, fourth line is CloudWatch, sixth line is SQS. Enter. See guys, RDS is there, CloudWatch is there, SQS is there. See guys, RDS, CloudWatch, SQS. Before SNS, SQS is there, not available. See guys, CloudWatch not there, RDS not there. All 3 lines are deleted. Is it deleted or not? Is it deleted or not? Respond guys, respond. Right, like this. Without opening the file only, we can delete the lines by using set command, and without opening the files only, we can replace the text also by using set command. Okay, fine. Now let me write these points in our notes. Right, to replace AWS Word with AWS Cloud and print output in the terminal. Print output in the terminal guys. For this what we have done? See guys, this is the command. Set command, right, AWS Word I want to replace with AWS Cloud. AWS Cloud guys. In which file? f1.txt file. Just assume file name is f1.txt. Okay, right. Here what it is doing? Just it is replacing and printing the output on the terminal. But I want to insert the changes in the file. I want to insert the changes in the file. Then what we need to do? Insert in the file guys. Insert in the file. What you need to do? Same command guys, but just we need to use -I. Set -I and here yes at AWS Cloud. See like this guys. Like this we need to give f1.txt. What it will do? It will insert the changes in the file. It will insert the changes in the file. Here I stands for what? Insert. In this case, I stands for insert guys. Okay. Now, by using set command, we can delete the lines also. By using set command, we can delete the lines also. How you will delete the lines? By using set command. See guys, $set command -I. I want to delete the 5th line of the file. Then just we need to give 5D. We need to give 5D on which file? f1.txt file. Okay, right. So I want to delete the last line of the file guys. Delete last line of the file. Delete last line of the file. Last line of the file. I don't know last line file number. Last line number I don't know. Here set and here -I at $D f1.txt. It will delete the last line of the file guys. Right. Next, I want to delete from to guys. Right. Delete from line to line. Right. Delete multiple lines guys. Delete multiple lines or else how you will take from line to line. How I will take? Can I take like this? From line to line. Okay. I want to delete from line to line like this case. Then what we need to do? See guys here $set command -I. See guys here what I am going to give. Here I want to delete second line to right 6th line. Second line to 6th line I want to delete. So like this we need to give f1.txt. Okay. I want to delete particular multiple lines guys. I want to delete right multiple lines, 3 lines. Right. Delete 3 lines. 3 lines guys, different locations, means I mean different lines, not sequence guys, not sequence, right? First, second line, sixth line, 10th line, like that. Now here what we need to do, right here set command, hyphen I, here I want to do second line I want to delete, right? Sixth line I want to delete, and 10th line I want to delete. 10th line I want to delete, guys. Like this, we need to take f1.txt file. f1.txt file. So like this, we can replace the data without opening the file, and we can delete the lines also by using set command. Is that clear, guys? Is it clear? Right, vi editor, sed, is it clear both? Grep command, vi, sed, all three are clear? Okay, fine. Guys, observe carefully. ls, these are the files we have, guys. Okay, if you want to get more details of the file, then what we need to do, see guys, here ls-l, ls-l. Guys, now tell me, observe carefully, guys, here how you can tell which file is the directory file and which file is the normal text file. How you can tell which file is the directory file and which file is the normal text file. Guys, this .txt is not mandatory. Without giving, you write, this is not mandatory, guys. Without giving this .txt also, right, we can create the text files. Okay, just for convenient purpose, I have given .txt, guys. Okay, right, now tell me how you can tell, how you can confirm which file is the directory file and which file is the normal text file. Very good. See guys, see here, if you observe beginning of the line, starting of the line, if it starts with D, then that is the directory file, not dr, madam, only first character. Only first character will represent. By using first character, we can tell whether it is a directory file or normal text file. D will represent, this is the directory file. Hyphen will represent, this is the normal text file. If the first character is D, then these are the directory files. D1, D2, D3, D4. All these four are the directory files. If the first character is hyphen, then that is the normal text file, guys. Guys, by see guys, not by colors, guys. Not by colors. Don't tell like by seeing colors we can tell whether it is directory file or normal text file. No, guys. Right here, the first character of the line. If the first character of the line is D, then that is the directory file. If the first character of the line is hyphen, then that is the normal text file. By seeing first character, we can tell whether it is a directory file or normal text file. What about remaining things, guys? Here total we have 10 characters. Up to here total we have 10 characters. Out of this first 10 characters, first character will tell whether it is a directory file or normal text file. What about remaining 9 characters? Remaining 9 characters will talk about the file permissions. Remaining 9 characters will talk about the permissions, guys. Okay, see here we have 3 people. Here we have 3 people, guys. Right, first 3 guys. Right, 3 people means who, guys? Right, owner of the file or user of the file, group and others, guys. Owner, group, others. These are the 3 people we have it here. Right here, second one, third one and fourth one. So these 3 will represent, right, owner permissions. Next, fifth one, sixth one and seventh one. These 3 will talk group permissions. Last 3 characters will talk others permissions, guys. Here total 9 characters, guys. Exclude first character, total 9 is there. Right, first 3 will talk about the owner permissions. Right, next 3 will talk about the group permissions. Last 3 will talk about the others permissions. Here R means read permission, W means write permission, X means execute permission. See, if you see this file f1.txt, If you see this f1.txt file, right? See, first one is what? Hyphen. What this hyphen will represent? This is the text file. Next three characters R, W hyphen is there. Right here R, W hyphen. These three are the owner permissions. Next we have again R, W hyphen. These three are the group permissions. Next we have R hyphen hyphen. These three are the others permissions. See, here this hyphen will represent no permission. This hyphen will represent no permission. These two hyphens will represent no permissions. Means what? If you go to owner have only read and write permission. Owner does not have the execute permission. That's why in the place of X we have hyphen. Means what? This owner does not have the execute permission. Okay, same. Coming to group. Group also have read and write permission. Group does not have the execute permission. Same here guys. Others have only read permission. Others does not have write and execute permissions. Others have only read permission. Others does not have write and execute permissions. See guys, hyphen represent no permission at here. Total we have three types of permissions: read permission, write permission and execute permission. Total here we have three types of people: owner, group and others. Total here we have 10 characters are there. First character will talk about the type of the file. Next three characters will talk about the owner permissions. Next three characters will talk about the group permissions. Last three characters will talk about the others permissions. Is that clear guys? Up to here clear? Up to here clear? Right. Fine guys, for today I am stopping here. Tomorrow we will discuss how to modify the file permissions. Now I want to give the execute permission to the owner. I want to remove the write permission to the group. I want to give the write permission to the others. How to modify the file permissions and how to modify the file permissions by using numeric numbers. All those things we will discuss in tomorrow's session guys. Is it okay? I have another session at 9 o'clock. Right. Fine guys. Right, in the next 15 minutes we can't able to finish this. It will take more time. Right, we will discuss this file permissions. We will discuss in tomorrow's session guys. Okay. What about total 20? Means 20 means what? I didn't get. Okay. Second line. That is total number of files, madam. Including some inbuilt files also. Is there some hidden files? Including hidden files and all these things. Let me check here. LS. Alright. 1 minute. It got struck. 1 minute. Total including right hidden files and everything. We have total 20. It is showing. If you want to get all hidden, including if you want to list out hidden files also, then you need to give ls-a. -a stands for all files. -a stands for all files. Means everything you will get. Hidden files and everything you will get. ls-a. See, here we are getting some other files also. Right, history, right, profiles, D1, D3, F1, F3, F7, right, this file, right, bash logout, right. See guys, like this, we have so many files are there, dot, etc., all these things. Total, right, all the files, hidden files and whatever it we have in the present working directory, total 20 files are there, it is saying. right? In set command, if we want to change at a time 2 words, then how we have to do it? Mm. Stack EBS Lambda serverless computing. Let me try this. Dynamo DB. I want to change with DB. Next here LAM BDS lambdas. I want change with serverless f1.txt. No such file or directory. Lambdas, right, cannot read. Let me try like this instead of this. 1 minute DB. Dynamo DB I want to change, and here only what happened this. I'll come to there. Let me check how to by using set command. Let me check in Google. I forget that command. By using set command, how to modify, how to replace multiple words in Linux. Set -a multi-line. This is not multi-line, right? Okay, I will see. Tomorrow I will check. I will check and I forget the command. Tomorrow I will check and I will update you. Okay. What is the difference between LR? LR stands for reverse list, reverse long list. And LTR stands for reverse time long list with timestamp. Right, LS means only right here. LTR means L means long list, T means timestamp, R means reverse. LR means only reverse long list. Right here, reverse long list with timestamp LTR. LR means only reverse long list. Okay. So that multiple, how to replace multiple words, I will check the command. I will update you tomorrow. I forget that exact command. Did someone put some issue? 1 minute. Let me stop. Okay. Here, what is the issue? I don't know. Here it is not. What is this? Cat. Funny expression. Unterminated. Yes, sir. Set -e expression line number 1 here 8 unterminated s me you want to replace with triple z in f1.txt file. Okay, so this is a feed by food ma. Why that mu should be replaced with triple z, right? Can you check with the other one? Can you check with any other one? Sangeeta, check with any other one. Instead of that AB, right? Try to replace some other. Nothing is working, huh? Not only ME, nothing is working. S is not working. Means S is not working means normal line delete working. Delete okay. Replace, you are saying S is not working. Just paste that error message what you are getting. I will check. But here in my system it is working, right? Just paste that error message for me. Said -e expression unterminated S. Why does said output scale? S command. Due to the space in between of DEF and GHI. Any idea how to fix? You need to use quoting to protect special characters including spaces. -s/abc /abc equal to def. This is the file name they are saying. Okay, this is the regular expression they are giving. /s abc def ghi g/g. What is this G? This ABB options. The S command in sed uses a specific syntax. This database name. Sangeeta, instead of that, take HRU is there right in first line you have written right. Try to change that one. Maybe for some specific words that S is not working, they are saying. Right, check for HRU. You have written how are you right first line. So try to replace that one. So in which scenarios that S is not working, I will check troubleshoot that. Right, check for how are you. Try to replace that how are you word. For how are you also you're getting same message. One minute. Cat f1.txt. Right here I'm going to write how are you. Okay, see here cat f1.txt is there. Here we are getting how are you. Said, right, said. Here I'm going to take hyphen I, right here S I'm taking here how are you. 1 minute, let me take how are you. I want to replace with find something. Okay, f1.txt. Why like this? Right, AWS cloud is there. Now here said hyphen I, yes, AWS cloud slash AWS f1.txt. Now it is working fine. Here it is working. Cat f1.txt. Oh wait 1 minute, it is not replaced. Okay 1 minute. Okay, now see it is replaced. Only for few things it is not working. Here it is replaced. Okay, I will check why it is not working for few things. Right, in which scenario it is not working, I will check. At the end works. Earlier you haven't given slash at the end. Earlier you haven't given slash at the end. We need to give, right? As per syntax, we need to give that slash also. Even here we have given, right? 1 minute. Okay. Here slash I forget to give. Okay. Slash we need to give as per syntax. In the notes also I have given slash also, right? In the slash I have given at the end. Okay. This is the mistake maybe. Syntax wise, we need to give slash at the end. Okay. Thank you. Already it is 9 exactly. I need to join other class. They're waiting, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Tomorrow we will continue remaining things as file permissions and how to create the user accounts in the Linux. All those things we will discuss in the tomorrow session. Thank you, guys. Good night.